And the process that we're going to do here is I'm just going to say now, in this video I discuss the importance of posting video to your timeline. You can do this. Right. Now again, sometimes with the questions I can ask a question. Right now I'm just looking for a like or that, as opposed to a specific answer on this, alright? But then we go ahead and I'm going to browse it. Here's the video here. Alright, now I'm going to schedule this as I said, and this is how you do it. So we go over here and I need to get tomorrow's date. Oh dear, let me just okay, I'm back. Yeah, you've got to remember obviously to write all the dates down. Okay, so here we are. Let's do that again. So I double click. Now the video is on there, alright, and I just go here to schedule it, and the year. Beautiful thing about this is that you can backdate them and you can also put them ahead as well. And interestingly enough, you normally get 6 months that you can pre-plan your posts. And so because we're in July now, this is why it's even allowing us to show 2014. So right now you could go ahead and say Happy New Year on January the 1st, 2014. I mean, isn't that fantastic? Alright, so we go there and we do the month July, and I believe we said tomorrow will be the 10th. And I'm just going to do this one tomorrow at noon UK time. Okay. Alright, so noon UK time. So this is it. This is in place. And as you can see, it's been scheduled. Alright, it is a video. I go ahead and I click on schedule. And now it's just going to go ahead and load. Now I will actually in real time put this video on pause so we don't spend too much time with you just watching me watch the video load, and we can get back to doing the other postings. Okay, so we're back, and as you can see the video is processing. It says edit video. Now this is very, very key here because it gives me an opportunity, number one, to change the photo that's used. I can look ahead. It was early in the morning, a great morning there. Not very flattering, are they? So what we'll do, let me find one here. That was the one of the street. Should we do that one? Did we get that one? Oh, I was thinking number 8. I should probably have had a question poll for this. Okay, so I'm going to save that. That's the photo I'm going to use. Title, this is so very important. Okay, so I'm going to put an easy way to shoot video for your Facebook page. Yeah, so that's that. Now I go ahead and save it. Alright, and that video now is saved, but it's also scheduled. Okay, meaning it's not going to show now, it'll show later, and I'm before we finish this video I'll actually show you the log so you can understand that. So we are moving right along. Okay, so we've just done Thursday, and now we're going to do Friday. No, that wasn't right. Excuse me. Alright, so Thursday, we've done Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, that's right. Thursday the 11th, okay? Now, what I've done here is it's time to sell. There's always this big hoo-ha about, can you or can't you sell on Facebook, or should you or shouldn't you? And I say absolutely you should. You've just got to be very strategic. Some people say for every 7 posts, the 8th post they make a sale or whatever. That's by the by. However, not a week must pass without you looking to sell something. In one of my video presentations I talk about this Casino Royale moment where tongue-in-cheek I just talk about when somebody is really desperately in need of fixing, of help, and they will listen to the person who has that solution. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead, and the Thursday post I basically got a photo of the sales letter, and here is some copy. Alright, so what I've done is, this is for the timeline management blueprint. I've got a video sales letter for it. So on Thursday I put that in here, and it says there is still time to get £50 off the new Facebook timeline management blueprint plus bonuses. and then we've got the link there. I'm also going to go ahead and I'm going to post the video, I mean the image, and we just go back here to Thursday. And just so you can see the image, by the way, this is the image here. So I just went ahead and got that, and that's just going to be one of those highlight images. Okay, so and if we click on, this is the video itself, and you can see it playing. So that's me talking. How would you like to have a step-by-step roadmap that can literally, so you can see it's actually just a full video. It's got the instant access, you know, to go ahead and buy, and I'm posting that on timeline. Okay, so we've got that. Once again, we're going to schedule it. So we go here, add year. We're going to do 2013. The month will be July. The date will be the 11th. And this time I'm going to do this later in the day, just because there's some people stateside and elsewhere, and I just want to make sure that they also are able to get access to the newsfeed information at timely times. So I'm just going to go 4:30, and there we go. It's just going to be scheduling now, and you'll actually see the notification via the log that is indeed happening. Okay, and we're going to look at the log a bit later on. Okay, so hope you're with me still. Stay with me now. Okay, so we've done Thursday, and now we move over to Friday. Now on Friday, what I've got a tab site article. And TabSite, they're just a fantastic resource center, a timeline resource center for all sorts of things. But what they've done is they've actually provided a free template on how to do covers and all the rest of it. They've done it via PowerPoint. Now, at this current time, as you can see, this page is all about FB Timeline Dimensions. It says provides examples of marketing real estate available on timeline. So that's very appropriate for this page, something where there is a free gift from TabSite, which is a fantastic resource center. So what we do here, here's the copy that I've prepared, and if you noticed, every single post here I'm putting a call to action. Okay, this is another thing that you've really got to get into the habit of doing. So we go here, we put the TabSite, there is a question there. Alright, I'm just going to move over here, get the image, Friday TabSite, and it's a pin post, so it's a 404 by 404 image. Okay, so we go ahead and I just schedule this once again. And Friday will be the 12th, and I'm going to do this one at 9 AM UK time. Alright, and that's it scheduled. Now you can see how, you know, this is my whole sort of rationale and thinking about saying, you know, just set aside an hour a day, an hour a week, I beg your pardon, to gather the information. Be strategic about what you're putting in there. And by the time you put in there, it's done. Okay, so now we're going to move over to Friday. What have we got Friday? We've just done that. Let me just hold on. Okay, did I say Friday? I meant Saturday. Alright, so let's move back over here. Okay, Saturday. Right, we got an article by a really good pal of mine, Alistair Munn, from the communications group. Just a super guy, good friend of mine. I've known him since I was 13 years old, but a real authority in understanding branding and social and marketing and strategy. One of social media's real good guys and one of life's fantastic people. So I'm going to go ahead now, and I've got the article on Alistair, and he's covering the area of milestones. This is something that I am so big on with timeline, and I just don't think enough people actually use. So we go ahead, here it is, here's the article. So it says, great article by my good friend Alistair Munn on the effective use of milestones on timeline. The pick in the blog post is where we both went to school, and it is actually St. George's College, Harare, Zimbabwe. So I'm just going to go ahead now, and we will update the photo for this. And Alistair's there. So once again, we schedule it. So you can see how simple this is, and you can also see that if you understand what to do, you can either sit down during an evening with a cup of tea, and just go through this. You could get somebody else in the office or at home. You could get your kids, yeah, anybody to do this. Just as far as scheduling, you've just got to make sure that you're highly strategic with the content. Okay, so this one we're going to go at 12 noon on Saturday, 12:30, and we schedule this. And then the note will come up, that's done. And now we're just going to move over to Sunday, our final one. There you go, that's in there. And Sunday, the final one, right, is fill in the blanks. This is a very, very effective technique when you want to sort of think about getting people just to comment and tell you what they're thinking. All right, so I've gone ahead, we've just got something there that just says fill in the blanks. It's just an image that's been done. Okay, and here's the questions, right? The two things I wish Facebook would change are, and also, now in your business, what two things, what two blanks could you get folks to fill in? Okay, so we go over here, we go fill in the blanks. Alright, we've got those there. We're going to add the photo or the image. That's clicked on there. We're going to time it. And by the way, I'm using the Facebook scheduler, but you know, those of you accomplished with Hootsuite or any of the other ones, Market Me Suite, can go right ahead and use those. I like to do this because I think it's important that people know that there are some tools that they can use, you know, just already in the system here with timeline. The date will be the 14th, and we will do this at 8 p.m. at night. Okay, and then we're all done for that. So that's a fill in the blank post. And again, wanting to get information from them, the questions I've asked, this will be food and drink to me, right, depending on what they say. Okay, now this is what I want you to also see. So viewing the activity log now. Alright, so as you can see, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday will be there in a moment because I've just done that and you saw it. So I don't know what happened with the fill in the blank, where that is, but we'll find that. Sunday will be there as well. And you can go back and also double check on this. Now the place to go to always sort of check out the admin log, just go over to here to edit page at the top, use activity log, and that will show you where everything is in here. And I'm just going to try and find out why that fill in the blank wasn't showing, but I'll do that soon. So thanks for sticking with me on this video. Alright, I just wanted to really show you how easy it is to schedule. Now I'm done for the week, right, with the exception of maybe going on and seeing if somebody's posted something, and even the questions they ask, even if it's customer service, customer care oriented or something else like that. You know, this is what's important, what you're looking at here, because I've been highly strategic with every single one. I've made sure I've sold. I've made sure the content that I put there is in line with what the page promises itself. So really go into that, set some time aside to put that together. And if you are actually in possession of the blueprint itself, believe it or not, we go even further where I'm actually helping you with the fill the blank information and some other great stuff. But thanks for watching this video. I look forward to hearing your thoughts. Please let me know what you think, and just get posting and get scheduling. We'll speak again soon.